since there's so much ice on this slope, we're having to walk around it. That's how cold it is right now. That ice is probably 2 or 3 inches thick in some places. Mountains. This time we're going to hike to Callaway Peak. For those of you who follow this channel, you may remember my son and I came out here and we got to McCrae Peak with intentions of going to Callaway, but didn't actually make it. So today the weather is very different. Last time we were here it was summer. Now it's winter. It's about 25 degrees, really cold. The wind is blowing, but it's not nearly as bad as the first time we were here hiking the Grandfather Trail. So we'll see how this goes. About 3:30 this morning, my body just decided to wake up, get an early start on the day. I have no idea what was going on. Maybe it was the sweet tea I had for dinner. I'm not sure. Anyways, wish us the best of luck. Let's go check this out. Okay, so this is before the hike. I can't say this in earshot of my son, but when we get to our final destination, I've got a little present for him. So you'll get to be a part of that too. That looks like water, but it's not. It's solid ice. Nothing to it but to do it. Ladders. Off in the distance there, you can see Hawksbill Mountain, Table Rock, and the chimneys. Pretty amazing. And out that way you can see Mount Mitchell. This is an absolutely beautiful piece of country here. We are taking off our outer layers because we're starting to sweat a little bit underneath, like my undershirt and stuff. I'm sweating. If I'm sweating, that means I'm getting enough heat generated so I can shed one outer layer and put it back on when I really need it.
You want me to record you?
Sure. I did say it, our next thing I wanted you to film you.
All right, it's filming, right? Yeah, it is.
This ice is thick.
Very thick. It's extra thick.
No, we're going back that way. This is as far as we made it in the summer. This is McCrae Peak. Next is the attic window, and after that is Callaway Peak. I've been told the views at the attic window are amazing, and Callaway's views are pretty good too. I'm anxious to see what this is like, so let's keep going. All right, we've made it this far. Let's do it. This whole piece of trail here, this whole section of trail here is a frozen solid sheet of ice, and it's dangerous. I want you to look at these icicles right now and this frozen solid sheet of ice. This is pretty treacherous stuff. The whole rock here is covered with ice. All right, we've made it to the attic window. Let's see what's at the top. Okay, we made it to the attic window. These views are absolutely amazing. This is gorgeous.
And so are these hats.
Yeah, these hats are gorgeous too. What do you think?
$9 from the flea market.
Yep, $9 at our local flea market. Keeps our heads warm.
Ears
That's good.
warm.
Ears warm too, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Check this out. Seriously, this view is spectacular. Off in the distance, let's see. Yeah, back there you can see Table Rock, Hawksbill, and the chimneys. There it is. Yeah, right there. You see Hawksbill, Table Rock, and a little bit of the chimneys. That's the Linville Gorge area, and we're north of the Linville Gorge right now. Also back here, you can see the Sugar Mountain Ski Resort. Nice place to visit.
Yo, Sugar Mountain, the JoJo reference.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, look at that.
Oh. My keep having to take out my thing.
We're getting closer to Callaway Peak. Hopefully we'll make it back to our truck before dark. There it is, that's Callaway Peak. We're descending now into Callaway Gap. We'll hit an area called Cliffside, and then we'll be up on Callaway Peak. So, here we go. All right, I do believe this is the last ladder. And up here should be Callaway Peak. Hey, I think it's that way. Let me show you the map. Okay, so whoever blazed the trail on All Trails did not actually go all the way to Callaway Peak, because we're not there yet. Another ladder. Callaway Peak is supposed to have a big black X on it. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay, here we go. Callaway Peak. It's a blue X, not a black X. We made it to the top of Callaway Peak. Boy, I am glad to be here. I'm also glad that's over. That was a strenuous and challenging hike. It really was. Check out that view though. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. Next, we've got to hike a little over 2 miles back to the parking lot, and the miles here are slow going, especially with the ice, but mainly because of the rocks and the terrain. All right, earlier in the video I said I had a little present for Ox Bear for a successful completion of this difficult hike. Here you go, buddy. Merry Christmas and happy hiking.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You know what that is?
Bear claw.
That is a bear claw. Very good. That's a black bear claw.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Because you are one strong guy, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Can you show the camera? Yep, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Let me see this thoroughly so I can go recycle it too.
Very good.
Oh, wait.
Here, just let it hang down. All right, I want you to take a look at this mud right here, this soppy, wet mud. All right, buddy, go walk in it. Check that out. Frozen solid. Frozen solid. Right now we're on the Underwood Trail, trying to save a little time, going around the Rocky Peaks instead of climbing over them. And we just came up on this ladder here, pretty steep. Ox is doing a great job. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here. We've stopped for a break, and I want to tell you that the Cherokee actually called Grandfather Mountain Tanaha, which means Great Eagle. But the settlers came in and they looked at the same mountain and saw the face of an old man, and that's why they named it Grandfather Mountain. Thanks for joining us on this hike. Stay tuned for future videos. Be sure to like and subscribe so you're always in the know. Let me know what you think about this hike in the comments below. Until then, happy holidays, happy new year, and take care.